empty railway bed just coming before to 23rd Street there. Just had to get part of the old, still some remains of the rail here. I'll just follow on here, a bit more close to the old, for the old 23rd Street. I'll just come and follow up here. I'm surprised the weeds didn't take over much of this part of the tracks. Lucky it's still, after all these years, still a good example of the tracks were here. But yeah, these weeds growing much more in, mind you. But yeah, close to 23rd Street. Just wanted to recap the old rail that was once behind here. So that way I can get some SkyTrain while I'm walking along here, and then some. Yeah, pathway. Covering a bush here in this section, but boy, don't look. Beautiful view from up here. SkyTrain is better, but yeah, from standing point view, nice from here too. I just love to film and document my time and adventure when I have time. I don't mind to do this, so it makes fun. Just a small section of, I can see where the rails, or the rail bed here. Continuing on to my favorite spot where I used to wait for Saba, and the rail tracks were still here at the time. But yeah, back in the day, 95, 96, 97, the days when Saba and I now coming to what used to be the railway crossing here. It used to go down. Yep, yeah, there's still some good indication here. This was not here where the tracks were. Anyways, all in all, I used to hang out here, wait for my friends for the bike riding, and the tracks would go right down here. Ever come out this way and want to check out a trail? See, it is fun here to check out the BC Parkway that runs along the SkyTrain and the cemetery below. But anyway, great views anyway from this section of what was once the days of BC Electric Railway. But SkyTrain offers a better view, of course, but still would have been nice to see if there was a city and urban would have ran here. How it would have been fun to see right on the trams that would still would have left the tracks here. Or mainly talk to some guys if I knew from the old railway of how it was like back in the day when they used to deliver freight service up this way. Sure, I would hear lots of stories, I'm telling you. I talked to some of the SRY retired crews that used to maybe work service up here to deliver freight.